Hey everyone, I'm Mrs. O. Today I'm going to teach you how to make your own multiplication bump game. I know most of the kids in my class know how to play, but I'm going to show you how to make your board and then we'll do a little round. So each paper that you have will be a different multiplication. So I'm going to write up on here, bump times, and you pick whichever number you want to work on. Remember, work on the stuff that's tricky. For learning today, we're just going to do multiplying times 5. I know that we're all really great at that. So the first thing that I'll do is I'm going to write down my multiplication facts between 1 and 10, or 2 and 10. I'm going to write down all the answers. So I'm going to make some circles on my paper, whole bunch of them, and I'm going to think 5 times 2 is 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I guess I should go up to 12 actually. So 55 and 60. Okay, because I know that 5 times 2 is 10, 5 times 3 is 15, 5 times 4, all the way up to 5 times 12 is 60. Okay, that's how easy it is to make. If you want to make bump times 6, use a new paper. Bump times 7, use a new paper for each one. So now we're going to play. You can play this with anything you have at home. You just need 2 different things to mark it. So I know some of you went out and you have little glass beads like this. You need 2 different colors. Or today, Caleb and I are going to play with our favorite cereals. So Caleb is team Fruit Loops and I am team Cheerios. Okay, so what we would do is Caleb and I would each roll a die. I got 6, you got 5. Who gets to go first, Caleb? I do. So that was just to see who goes first. You can do rock, paper, scissors, whatever you want. So I'm going to roll. Now I got 10 altogether, and I would do whatever I got on the die, multiply it times my paper. So 10 times 5 is 50. Now I would take my Cheerio and I would find the 50 here and I'd put my Cheerio on top. Okay, now it's the next player's turn. You can play this with as many people as you want. Caleb, what'd you get?
4 and 6.
So what is that all together?
10.
10. You got 10 times 5 as well. What are 5 tens?
50.
But I'm already on the 50. Caleb would get to bump me out with his Cheerio, or with his Fruit Loop. So he bumped me out. Okay, goes back to me. I got, this is all together, 4. 4 times 5 is 20. Okay, your turn, Caleb. You have 7 times 5. So you skip count by 5, 7 times. 5.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
And then you put your Fruit Loop on 35. Good. So we would keep going like this. If I went again, and let's just say I was able to get, I'm going to kind of make this up. I got a 4 again. So I would do 4 times 5 and I would get 20. Since my Cheerio is already on 20, I can't bump myself out. I get to put double Cheerios. Now what that means is it's kind of like checkers, meaning no one can bump me out. I win that 20. So even if Caleb gets a 4, if he rolls a 4, he can't do anything. He basically loses his turn. And you keep playing until all the circles have double counters on them. And then the winner is whoever has the most take it up. Again, you have to use a new game for each number here. And if you're not ready to play with multiplication, then put down some facts that are addition or subtraction. And you just use a couple dice to do that. Okay, so hope you have fun playing Bump and see you next time.